US just struck Iranian missile strikes. But was this a defense move, as they said, or it's just another escalation by United States of America in a facade of negotiations with Iran? We will go into deeper of this recent events of geopolitics, which happened just a couple of days, which happened last day when United States of America attacked some missile sites of Iran and some boats of Iran. So actually, the incident that happened is that which US said that it launched new strikes on southern Iran on Monday, targeting Iranian missile sites and boat attempting to deploy mines in the Strait of Hormuz. US CENTCOM, Central Command, said in a statement that the strikes were in self-defense and designed to protect our troops from threats posed by Iranian forces. And CENTCOM spokesperson Captain Tim Hawkins said that US Central Command continues to defend our forces while using restraint during the ongoing ceasefire. US strikes targeted an area near Bandar Abbas port, and it is unclear right now that what impact the latest US strikes will have on any potential peace agreement between US and Iran, which is going on in Qatar, and there is also a mediation effort by Pakistan. Well, there is a, you can say, a 50-50 role, or there is more or less role of Qatar and Pakistan in this mediation between United States of America and Iran. Following the US attack, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said while he was visiting India, he said that there is still a chance of deal between United States of America and Islamic Republic of Iran, and pointed to talks between Iran's top negotiator and foreign minister and Qatar's prime minister in Doha. Rubio said President Trump had expressed his desire to make it. Further, Rubio said he's either going to make a deal or no deal on the Iranian side. And on the Strait of Hormuz, Rubio said that the states have to open. They are going to open one way or the other. So they need to be open. And additionally, he said that what's happening there is illegal, unlawful, and it is unsustainable for the world. This is the statement of Rubio. Meanwhile, Iran's supreme leader Mojtaba Khamenei said that the Middle East will no longer serve as the shield for the United States bases. While addressing to the Hajj pilgrimage, Mojtaba Khamenei further said that in addition to no longer having a safe haven for evil and establishing military bases in the region, America is moving from its previous status day by day, and which is quite unambiguously seen when United States of America launched war on Iran on February 28, killing the supreme leader of Iran, uh, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. So, while all this is going on, according to U.S. media like the New York Times and Wall Street Journal, the discussions will not immediately lead to a final settlement. This is what said by the U.S. Media, because U.S. media has a great reach, and they further said that the continuous issues will likely to be negotiated later, including details of Iranian sanctions relief, the release of frozen Iranian funds, and US demands for Iran to curb its nuclear ambition. And there is also another reason that why this delay is going on between ceasefire of, or you can say a, a complete deal between Iran and Israel, or Iran and United States of America. Actually, when on February 28, United States of America carried a strike on Iran and killed the supreme leader and several other the family members of Mojtaba Khamenei, and the wives and the children of Mojtaba Khamenei. In that strike, Mojtaba Khamenei was also brutally injured in that attack, and since then he was not seen in any public gathering. It is said that he was hiding in any very deep bunker, because there is always a threat to his life by the United States and Israel, and also the Israeli secret agency Mossad. So to collect information from the supreme leader, that is Mojtaba Khamenei, is quite difficult, and therefore it is an arduous task to reach a deal, as said by the media reports, like I'm using in this video the BBC report. And the International Atomic Energy Agency (IAEA) estimated that at the start of the war, Iran had about 440 kg of uranium enriched and up to 60% purity. And from 60% purity, it is easy to go to 19% purity, which is a level to make, you can say, a nuclear bomb. So on Monday night, further, Trump said that the enriched uranium would either be immediately turned over to the US, which Iranian side denies, or Trump said, preferably in conjunction and coordination with Iran, destroyed in place. Trump here gives us two, a way for Iran to destroy its enriched uranium. First, Trump said that Iranian side has to hand over those enriched uranium to United States of America, which I said earlier that Iranian side completely denies it, that it will not hand over its enriched uranium to United States of America. Or Trump gives another option, which is that to destroy the enriched uranium in Iran, in Iran's own land, in the witness of any you can say a neutral body or like IAEA like body watchdog, you can say in the witness of that it could destroy the enriched uranium. US and Iranian forces have observed a ceasefire since 8 April. So it's been a long day, and I think it would be something called a happy moment or delightful moment for the world that this escalation will not go further. Iran has maintained controls on Gulf shipping since the war began through the Strait of Hormuz, and the US Navy has sought to blockade Iran's ports. And so, what is the response of Iran on when United States of America attacked on its missile sites and those boats who are deploying mines, according to US CENTCOM report? So, Iranian side said that this is grossly violation of the ceasefire between United States of America and Iran. And Iranian spokesperson said that it will give a firm retaliation to the United States response, or you can say United States attack or violations of ceasefire. So we will look what will happen in the future, and I will notify you. So for following like this, you can subscribe for us. Thank you very much.